Aashutosh, what do you think is going to be the trajectory of the case now, since the CBI has taken over? The court has also, Supreme Court also took suo motu cognizance the other day, only because of the reason that it felt, that statements that were being given by the in-laws as well as the parents could jeopardize the cohesiveness of the case.
Yes, see, after the Supreme Court took the suo motu cognizance of the issue and directed the CBI to do a fair investigation, I think the CBI has taken the charge now and they are investigating it into the right direction. And, I think the autopsy report, the post-mortem reports which have been taken, twice earlier, I think CBI will correlate it with the statements being made by the accused and the other witnesses. And so far as the medical condition, has been alleged about the being bipolar and all, I think there were some medications also given by certain doctors. I think they will also be questioned, or maybe they may be asked as to what kind of treatment was going on, whether it's a right statement or not, whether it has got any truth or not, or what was her condition, what kind of medications were prescribed. Maybe some medical opinion may also be sought, and also to see if it was a suicide, whether she has also written any suicide note, has she named anybody, if she had a lot of cruelty going on onto her, domestic violence also was there, has she filed any complaint previously, has she informed anybody, if there was any medical treatment going on, was her own family informed about it, were they aware about it, was it a kind of medical issue previously also, or it is now, or it is never, it was not there only, so it is just an allegation. So all these aspects, I think the CBI will go into minute details. And so far as the courts are concerned, yes, the courts have really passed orders in the interest of all the parties, including the victim family, and also I think accused, because everybody will get the opportunity so that the justice can be meted out, the truth can come out, and justice will be served to everyone. So I think it is going in the right direction. Now it is the CBI who has to conduct the investigation in the right direction, which is expected from CBI, not to be influenced or influenced by any party, anybody, and they will do their work in the diligent manner, and the truth will come out accordingly. So I think, at present, just to say that certain things just happened, or it was a murder, it was a suicide, it will be too early to come to any conclusion unless and until the investigation is, completed and a charge sheet is filed. Because when the charge sheet is filed, then all the details will come out as to who are the witnesses and what kind of statements have been taken, what is the scientific way of the investigation, the doctor's report, medical report, the autopsy reports. Everything has to support if there is any, such foul play in her death, because the laws are very strict. As we know that CBI has also, conducting the investigation, and sections like, section 80, subsection 2 of BNS, and also section 85 have been implicated in this case. And if it is proven that the death has been caused to her, and there are, sufficient evidences for any sort of physical assault or injuries on her body, based on the autopsy report, then this may go into a different direction, then section 80, subsection 2, if it is proven, then there is a very harsh punishment of minimum 7 years to life imprisonment. So it's a very serious issue, as we know, because the death has taken place within 7 years of the marriage. So the laws are like that. So we'll have to see what kind of investigation results are coming, and what kind of charge sheet is going to be filed, and what is the intensity of the entire situation and investigation. And also, I think the witnesses are going to be very important factors, including her visit to the salon, which, many have raised on the same day. So what made her to take such a drastic step on the same day when she was all fine on a particular day? So what has happened? So I think it is going to be very, very important aspect as to how CBI comes to a conclusion as to what is the real cause of her death and who are responsible, if any. So we'll have to wait and see how the investigation goes and where it leads to.